What is up, y'all? It's your girl, brand new, and I'm back in the building. Today I have a special guest. You know him as Tavares Gill, my babe. And today we're going to be talking about basketball. I like basketball. It's probably one of my favorite sports. Today I will be asking Mr. Gill some specific questions. Okay, let's get started. So my first question is, who are your top 5 basketball players of this generation and why?
Well, my top 5 is Kobe 24, Allen Iverson, Shaquille O'Neal, Tim Duncan, and Reggie Miller.
Okay, so why did you pick these guys? Like, what do they all have in common collectively as far as being a good basketball player?
My 5 is the competitiveness, the dominance.
Okay.
At their respectable positions.
Okay.
I come from an era not this era. Come on, from a whole different era, and I see things different. I just like the physical play.
Okay.
And that's what I like as these players.
Okay. Another question I wanted to ask you is about, do you think that Draymond Green, is that his name?
Yes.
Do you think he is blackballed in the league?
Yes, I do.
And why do you feel that way?
I feel the 2015, 2016 season, they didn't like, they say he was kicking on purpose. He knew what he was doing. And I just felt like that carry on, to this year. No matter what he do, they feel it's wrong and he shouldn't do. He's just real energetic player, and he physical. And this generation don't like physicalness.
Why do you think they don't like that though?
Because they protect players in this league. They feel this era, they just rely on shooting. They rely on high scoring. They feel that's more entertaining than defense, than physical.
Okay. And next I wanted to ask you, do you think that LeBron James gets special treatment in the league? And if you do, why do you think that that's true? Is that true to you?
I think so.
Okay.
Because ever since he been in the league, ever since he got drafted, I should say, they already been looking for someone to be the face of the NBA. They looked at him as someone that was really special, that can globalize again this league you call it the NBA. I just feel like they already labeled him as the chosen one. No one can be better. I just feel like a lot of things, what he say, they believe. He could do something and it's no wrong, but someone could do something the same thing he done and they're wrong.
Is there any examples of this?
Like I felt like the championship that Cleveland won last year, I felt that was a given. I don't feel like he deserved that championship because he created something that was real controversy, and when he said something, they paid attention to it, looked back, and and felt like he was right. I felt like you never should step over a man when you had a chance to go another way.
Was that the Draymond Green?
That was the Draymond Green. That turned the whole series.
Mm-hmm.
He knew to get Draymond out. That was a big blow to Golden State, and it put them in a position to win games that they knew if he was there, they probably wouldn't have won. You could just tell when Draymond Green was out, his whole demeanor was different. You never should step over a man's head with your private areas.
That was last year, wasn't it?
That was last year.
Okay. I think I remember seeing that, and I didn't think that was right. Okay, one of my last questions I want to ask you is, what player in the league, retired or current, can actually be compared to Michael Jordan, and why?
It has to be Kobe Bryant.
Now, you know, a lot of people are saying that's LeBron James. He's the closest to Michael Jordan. Why are you saying Kobe over LeBron?
He's not fierce enough.
Who, LeBron isn't?
LeBron James isn't fierce
Why?
enough.
Why?
Because he don't like taking the last shot. He's a passive player. He's not a killer.
Okay. Why do you think, though, everybody is like on LeBron James' coattails? They're really pushing him to be like the next Michael Jordan.
Because they need someone. They sick of saying Michael Jordan is the best.
Okay.
For years he held that down for over 20 years.
Okay.
This generation don't know nothing about Michael Jordan. They know about LeBron James. I mean, highlights don't count. Mm-hmm. You had to actually see this man.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the league just wants someone other than Michael Jordan.
Okay.
I just feel like Kobe can't even be Michael Jordan, but he is the next because of his competitiveness, the way he take over games, the way he approached the games, his IQ.
He sounds very intelligent.
His level of play grows higher with competition. LeBron James don't. You got a chance you have a chance to win when you playing against LeBron.
I have a quick question. Which one of those two you think is more of a team player?
LeBron James. Well,
my thing is this. When I would watch LeBron, it just seemed like he's always the star of the team. There's never any camaraderie with the other players.
I say LeBron. I say LeBron because he's more will give up, the ball to taking the last shot.
Okay.
Nah, Kobe is a team player too, but in his own right. Mm-hmm. Kobe is more like, I'm more confident than most players.
Okay.
Just the same as Michael Jordan. Mm-hmm. If my team gonna win, it's gonna be on my back.
Right.
If we lose, it's gonna be on my back. Mm-hmm. But I think them players think they have a better chance of winning the game and taking over the game if the ball's in their hands. Mm-hmm. To whereas LeBron James, he feels like if a teammate is open, I'm gonna give him the opportunity. To whereas Michael Jordan and Kobe is looking like, I'm shooting this ball, and that's how I feel. That is what that is. That's how I feel.
All right, you guys, that is a wrap on the top 5 players of this generation. I need you guys to rate, comment, and subscribe. It is your girl, Brand New. Thank you. Special thanks to my guest, Tavares Gill, and we are out. Y'all have a good day.